Namaste, McVeigh, and happy Wednesday. How is everybody this morning? Miss you here at McVeigh. Let's get started with our birthdays. All right. So today, happy birthday to Sophia Velasquez in our fourth grade, Jenna Maharaj in our third grade, Annalise Carroll in our kindergarten, and Gabriel Malone in our fifth grade. So, boys and girls, something weird has occurred to me. So we have spoken a lot about how to be safe, how to stay well. One of the things that we talked about is that we should cough or sneeze into our elbow, like chew, something like that, if we don't have a tissue nearby. But recently, I see people doing a lot of elbow bumping to say hello. I don't know about that. What do you think? I thought, if we're sneezing or coughing into our elbows, maybe we should come up with a new way to say hello. So what I did is created the McVeigh way, of course. What do you think of this? Hey, hey, I don't know. Do you have a cool McVeigh greeting that you could create and share so that we're saying hello in the most healthy way? And speaking of saying hello, somebody wants to say hello to you. So right here on my iPad, I'm going to bring this close. Boys and girls, you know who that is? That is Mr. Triunfo. He wants to tell you what he's been doing while he's been home. Listen carefully.
I've been keeping myself busy by reading a lot of books. As my students now and who I've had in the past know, I am a big reader. And now that there is a lot of this free time, I've been doing a lot of reading myself, and I hope all of you out there have been reading as well. I just want to show you what I've been reading, maybe to give you some ideas. I tend to lean more towards nonfiction books. Don't get me wrong, I love a good fiction story. I love a good novel with chapters and characters that I get to visualize in my head. But I've been reading a lot of nonfiction lately. So to give you an idea, this is one book I've been reading. This is called The Book of Unusual Knowledge. Now, as my students know, I do love fun facts about history, about the world, about different cultures, about different people. And this book is great because it breaks down all different parts of society and the world and gives me fun facts from each area. So I can get a fun fact about movies, I can get a fun fact about different countries and continents. So this is a great book. If you're ever interested in fun facts, I suggest picking up a book similar to this. I know this is a pretty big book, but there are many books out there that have fun information that is great to learn.
So, boys and girls, Mr. Triunfo has some other cool books to recommend. But what do you think about that? Fun facts. I love fun facts, and we share a lot of fun facts on the Get Smart show. What are you reading? Are you learning facts that you'd like to share with some others? I'd love to hear them. And I've been hearing from lots of you. So just a reminder, if you've sent something to me and I haven't spoken about it yet, I will. Just stay tuned, it's coming. And if you've already sent something, keep sending it. Let's keep in touch with each other. That's the whole point. So we have a couple of inventions today. And what I love about these is that they're combining ideas. And again, check this out. So this is from Sienna and Emily Reyes. Take a look at this. So what they did is take the paperclip and rubber band idea and then add the cardboard. Boys and girls, what is so cool about this? Again, this has come up now 3 times. This is the 3rd time, is that McVeigh kids are inventing things that other people have also invented and have sold and made lots of money on and so on. So we saw that platform for a watch. We saw the phone holder. Then we had another similar phone holder that Adion made. that I showed you from my iPad, a photo of this. So this, they made a cardboard holder for their hair clips with cardboard attached to a rubber band, attached to a paper clip. Boys and girls, if you go to a store and look for a hair clip or something similar, you're going to see the same device that they made. What can you invent at home? I'm sure we're going to come up with something original and then get ourselves on Shark Tank. We are having an invention convention. And boys and girls, we are going to have our science fair. There's more to follow on that. Stay tuned. And here's another one. Layla Piccoli sent me this today. So we're going to go in order. So she started with 2 t-shirts. And they're on her counter. They were old. She didn't want them anymore. So then she said, you know, my puppy needs something to play with. What can I do? So she made those t-shirts into strips by cutting them. See that? So we went from here to here. So the shirt, then strips. And then she braided the strips. Look at that. Go, Layla. And what did she end up with? A super strong toy for her dogs. All by herself. She did it all by herself, boys and girls. And it didn't cost anything. Those t-shirts were already in her house. She was just thinking, what can I do? My dog needs a toy. I don't need these t-shirts anymore. What can I do? She invented a dog toy. And by the way, if you go to Petco or another store like that, you'll pay a lot of money for that. Meanwhile, Layla made it at home by herself. Way to go, Layla. So what are you inventing? I need to know. Send me photos. Now, couple of little issues from yesterday. Firstly, I said Ella Giordano. I put the Ella from the A from Ella on the end of Giordano instead. Sorry about that, Ella. And I don't think I mentioned that the clock joke, seeing time fly, came from Claire Huber. Now, Claire does not go to McVeigh. She goes to Parkway, but that doesn't matter. Anybody can be a part of our joke book. In fact, we have some teachers who have submitted jokes. If you know somebody or somebody else is watching the show and wants to send in some jokes to be part of our joke book, we'd love to have as many jokes as possible or as many people inventing as possible. That's the whole idea. Let's work together. Okay. And now for today's jokes. All right, here's some really good ones today. Each day, boys and girls, I will announce 2 to 3 jokes, and then I'll announce some that need to be illustrated. Maybe we can get some illustrations because our joke book is getting bigger. Are you ready? Why was 6 afraid of 7? And here's the clue. It says yum. Well, those of you who know a good friend of ours, Rick Charette, 6 is afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Get it? 7, yum, yum, yum. 8, 9, 8. All right. Hope you got that one. Okay. How about this one? I love this one too. Who is the king of school supplies? And this is a great, great clue. Love the drawing. Check out the king of school supplies. This is coming from Ella McNamee. The ruler. Of course. You go, Ella. All right. By the way, this one was from Gianna Randazzo. I don't think I said that. So 7, 8, 9 came from Gianna Randazzo. Go, Gianna. And this one is coming from Gia Singh. Siddharth made one too. Siddharth, yours will be on probably tomorrow or the next day. But here we go. Why did the orange stop running? He ran out of juice. Of course. Come on. All right, you go. So that's 3 more that are illustrated, but we have many more that need illustrations. All right, so we're still waiting on, we have the bulldozer joke. We need an illustration for that. And I have a couple more that will need illustrations today. So this one comes from Riley Parker. Hey, did you hear about the guy who lost his left side? No, as a matter of fact, I didn't. Well, he's all right now. Get it? He's all right now? How do we draw that? What's the clue? All right. Here's another one that's going to need some interesting artwork. You ready? This is from the Yorkin girls. What do you call someone with just a nose and no body? Just a nose, no body. Nobody knows. Oh, get it? Nobody knows. So a nose, N-O-S-E, nobody knows, K-N-O-W-S. Another play on words like our tent joke from the circus. All right, so those need to be illustrated. Can somebody get some illustrations going for us? And I have lots more jokes to be announcing. Look at this big pile that I'll be tapping into as we go along throughout the week. More to come. But now let's go to our Name That Place. Name That Place. So several youngsters have gotten this already, but I'm going to give this one more day. But so far we have the Bakers, Golubs, we have Alec Achan who got it, the Bonzalakises, they've gotten it. Emma George, I don't know if I just said her, but anyhow, yes, your answer was correct. But here's a new clue for somebody who has not figured out what place we're talking about yet. The capital is Warsaw. And when Mighty Mine was there, he went for a tour at the Royal Castle. Okay, so we know that we had to fly over Slovakia. We know that in this country, pierogies and potatoes are considered great foods. And now we know the capital is Warsaw, and that Mighty Mine went for a tour there and went to the Royal Castle. Name that place. Can you figure out what we're talking about? Now, boys and girls, it's very important that you reach out and you keep working back and forth with your teachers. I'm counting on you to do that. It's very important. We need to keep in touch. So please, keep going with that. And keep going on our Mighty Mind hello, so that we're not coughing into our elbow and then passing it on. That doesn't make any sense. Deal? All right. And now for our Mighty Kind moment of the day. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. What will it be? Well, it's my McVeigh merch, of course. See what it says? In a world where you can be anything, be kind. And it says McVeigh Elementary School right here on the sleeve. We got these really cool t-shirts made last year. Miss Pariti helped us. We got some new ones this year as well. But yeah, when you can choose to be anything, the most important thing to choose is to be kind. Because like we learned yesterday, people don't care how much you taught them or how much you have or what you gave them. What matters is the way you made them feel. So think about it. You had something and somebody asked to borrow it and you said, here, take it. Now, that didn't feel very good. But if you said, oh, sure. Same thing happened. You gave something to somebody, but it was the way you gave it. It was the way you made them feel as you gave it to them. So think about that. When we are choosing to do something, choose to do it kindly. Especially now, because I know you're spending a lot of time at home and together with your family. Choose kindness, because you can. You know why? Because you're a mighty mind, and you're a mighty kind mighty mind. And boys and girls, I can't wait to see you tomorrow morning with some more jokes, some more inventions, because every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.